And welcome back to another RPAL video comparison. Today we've got two lanterns, starting with the Coleman Micropacker as well as the XtremeBright LED camping lantern. The reason why we're featuring both of these lanterns in the same review is that both of them share an extremely similar set of characteristics and feature sets. Both of these lanterns are extremely popular on Amazon, and we'll take a closer look at what they have to offer coming up. We'll begin first with the Coleman Micropacker. As you can see, it is significantly longer than the RPAL. It has an overall length of 7.5 inches, is approximately 1.7 inches wide, and 2.2 inches high. It has a single on-off button to control brightness and modes. It is not waterproof or dustproof, and comes in at 6.875 ounces with batteries. And next we have the XtremeBright LED lantern. When fully expanded, is 7.25 inches tall, has a maximum outer diameter of approximately 3.5 inches, and comes in at a weight of 10.75 ounces with batteries. It is not waterproof or dustproof and does not have any power buttons. As you can see, the lantern simply turns on and off when you expand it and shuts itself off when you collapse it. The RPAL, on the other hand, still manages to come in lighter and more compact, with an overall length of 4.1 inches, a maximum outside diameter of 1.6 inches, and an overall weight of 4.7 ounces, including the battery. The RPAL again is both waterproof and dustproof, with an IP rating of 6.7. There's a single button to control on and off, and two buttons to control brightness. As mentioned before, the Coleman Micropacker and XtremeBright LED lantern share a similar set of characteristics. Both of these lanterns run off of 3 AA batteries, which is something we have not seen before. In a previous review, the Blackfire Clamp Light Backpacker ran off of 3 AAA batteries. Other lanterns that we've reviewed in the past, such as the Black Diamond Voyager, have run off of 4 AA batteries. So that makes these two lanterns very similar to another lantern we've reviewed in the past, the Streamlight Siege, which runs off of 3 D-cell batteries. Now the primary difference between the AA and the D-cell is mainly capacity. All batteries run off of the similar voltage, which is around 1.5 volts. The distinguishing fact about the RPAL is that it runs off of a single 18650V protected battery. To remove the battery, you simply unscrew the top, take out the battery, and there it is. To insert the battery, you simply repeat the process in reverse. Insert the battery, twist on the cap, and you're sealed. As far as the Coleman Micropacker goes, this particular lantern uses a battery cartridge slot. The unique shape of the Coleman Micropacker comes from the keyed slot size of the battery cartridge itself. There are no pins to line up. You simply insert the batteries into the cartridge, insert the cartridge into the lantern, and you're good to go. The XtremeLight LED lantern uses a twist-off battery compartment similar to the RPAL. The batteries lay flat in the base of the lantern. You simply insert them as indicated, twist on the cap, and you're done. An important thing to note about the RPAL is that the 18650 battery has an operating range of 2.5 volts to 4 volts, which is vastly different than any combination of AAA or AA batteries, which can have an operating range anywhere between 4.5 and 6 volts. The RPAL is also not compatible with other commonly used batteries such as the CR123. As far as mounting solutions go, both the Micropacker and the XtremeBright lantern are rather Spartan. The Coleman Micropacker simply has a built-in handle. When it folds flat, it is flush with the fixture itself. It does not protrude at all and lays flat when packed. The XtremeBright LED lantern, on the other hand, has 2 exterior handles which can also serve as a stand. The handles simply fold up or down when compact, and that's all it has. As usual, the RPAL has numerous mounting solutions. It comes with an included D-ring, which can be mounted on either end due to its dual 1/4-20 threaded inserts. Devices such as the Night Eyes S-Beaner can be used with the RPAL, as well as the magnetic Joby Gorilla Pod, which can be screwed on to either end and used for a variety of mounting solutions, whether it be on the side of your car, on a tree branch, or anything. Both the Coleman Micropacker and XtremeBright LED lantern are extremely limited in terms of function. Both lanterns simply offer a single mode that is either on or off. Neither lantern has a beacon mode or SOS mode, and neither lantern offers additional brightness settings. You simply turn the lantern on or off, and whatever brightness appears is what you get. And again, this is in stark contrast to the RPAL, which has an overall brightness range of 100 to 1. There are 15 distinct logarithmic brightness settings. In addition to the brightness adjustment, there are 2 modes, beacon and SOS. Both modes, you can set any of the 15 logarithmic brightness settings. The device will also remember the mode and brightness setting that you last left it in between on and off cycles. You can simply set the mode, adjust the brightness, turn it off, and when you turn it back on, the device will return to the exact same mode and brightness setting you left it at. No cycling of the device is required. In addition to this, there's a low battery indicator and automatic shutoff mode which can be enabled and disabled, neither of which the Coleman Micropacker or XtremeBright lantern have. The Coleman Micropacker has an advertised output of 13 lumens with an average runtime of 125 hours on the packaging. On the Coleman website itself and the Amazon website, there's an only advertised runtime of 92 hours. The XtremeBright LED lantern has an average runtime of 5 hours, and that's with an average output of 94 lumens. Now the lumen output was calculated from the millicandela rating listed on the LED specification for this lantern. Using a beam angle of 180 degrees, this gives an approximate lumen rating of 94 lumens. The RPAL, again vastly different, can have a runtime of up to 300 hours at 2.3 lumens, or a runtime of up to 3 hours at 300 lumens. Neither the Coleman Micropacker or the XtremeBright LED lantern specify the type of LED used in their lanterns. The Coleman Micropacker uses 2 LEDs with an optional reflector set in the back for directional output. The XtremeBright LED lantern uses 7 LEDs with a combination of reflectors. The RPAL, on the other hand, uses 3 Cree XPD LEDs with no diffuser or reflector being used. And this brings another RPAL video comparison to a close. I hope you found this video review informative. If you have, please subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to follow us on YouTube and our blog, both of which are linked below. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.